What's up people, Gumi Guy here, back with another Pokemon Showdown video. In today's video we're going to be playing Terrible Doubles OU Movesets. So, Doubles OU is another tier that I just forgot that I haven't tried yet. Mostly because I just do not like playing this tier. I think it's a really complicated and super challenging to play, and I'm not good at Doubles OU usually, but today I thought it'd be fun to just make some fun movesets and just try to win. Alright, Battle 1. So, these movesets are pretty bad, obviously, but they do have some thought into them. They're so bad they're good in a way, or at least they're basically as good as they can get while still being bad, if that makes any sense. Alright, they send out the Salamence and the Cinnamon. Okay, so this is a pretty funny strategy. One thing I never understood about we're gonna call them the Ruined Legendaries, is that for some reason, they're called the Bounce Legendaries, but then these Pokemon, Chien-Pao lowers defense, but it is a really strong physical attacker, and Chi-Yu lowers special defense and being a really strong special attacker. This is funny because Ting Lu and Wo Chen lowered the defense stat. They lower the attack stat, for their lower defense stat. So Ting Lu has bad special defense, so it lowers the special attack. So I thought these two legendaries were way too broken. So I just made them I just basically swapped their movesets. Now you are a special set with Icy Wind, and you are a physical set with a bunch of fire type moves. There's not much I can do here. I'll go for Icy Wind, and I'm going to switch out into Pelipper. So yeah, basically that's the thought process here. It's that they're both really overpowered on their own, but by pairing them together and swapping their offensive stats, you make them fairly average. Okay, so I got faked out. We're gonna go for the Icy Wind. The attack drop does not matter. This is a physical Pelipper with a bunch of physical moves. It learns a lot of physical moves. I don't really understand why. It's probably because it's a utility mon, so they probably just slapped on a bunch of offensive moves because it could do a lot of things. Knockoff is there. It's a pretty useful move actually. So I'm kind of surprised that it learns it. All right, the Rock Tomb. That does pretty decent damage. Oh my god, the Brick Break. I did not expect the Brick Break. No. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this game? Okay, let's go out into. We can go out to Dragonite. I do have some fun sets on this. Let's see. So in my usual Doubles OU, I usually run Sun instead of Rain. I do a Torkoal Typhlosion set, but I just don't know how to play the tier that much. I don't have an Ice Beam on this set. This is special Dragonite with Wise Glasses, max speed. We're gonna go for the Dragon Pulse on the Salamence. And I'm gonna go for a knockoff on the Golden Go. Dazzling Gleam does not KO. Didn't expect it to. Draco Meteor, oh my god. That definitely KO'd. Special Salamence, physical Salamence, both would have done a lot of damage there. So, we are going to go out into, let's see, what can I try here? We're going to go out into the Chi-Yu, and I have Crunch. Yeah, obviously this isn't ideal, but two physical attackers with a special defense lowering ability. But we're going to go for, I feel like Flare Blitz does more, but we're going to go for the Crunch anyway. And then we're gonna go for probably the Dual Wing Beat on the Salamence. Okay, let's see, make it rain. Okay, it doesn't do too much, didn't expect it to. Then Chi-Yu, does this even KO? I'm not even sure. I also gave it Flame Charge to boost its speed, but it's raining right now, so it's not ideal. Okay, they send out the Amoonguss, and I send out Whimsicott. This Whimsicott is pretty funny to me. It has a really fun moveset. We're gonna go for Zen Headbutt on the Amoonguss, and then this Whimsicott has Grassy Glide, Play Rough, and U-Turn, a bunch of physical moves, and Charm, Prankster, to lower the attack. So we're gonna go for the Play Rough on the Salamence. Okay, Play Rough does. Oh my god, why do they have the Berry? Okay, this is a very competitive team. Zen Headbutt did a lot more than I thought. I did give it a Life Orb, so it's probably why. Draco gets the K. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because of the special defense drop. I'm there's no way I'm living Draco Meteor. But we can go for we'll go for the Flame Charge for the memes, and then actually, wait, no. I feel like that wouldn't KO. We'll go Flare Blitz, and then I'll go for the Play Rough again. Play Rough gets the KO, which is nice. We're actually doing pretty decent in this battle. Not perfect, but we're doing decent. And then we're going to switch out into our Rillaboom. So if you're wondering why I put Grassy Glide on the Whimsicott, it's because the Rillaboom just does not have Grassy Glide. Okay, so yeah, the Rillaboom, it does have Grassy Terrain, but I didn't give it Grassy Glide because it is a special move set with Assault Vest, so it is not doing that. We're gonna go for the Focus Blast on the Baxcalibur, and we're gonna go for Grassy Glide on the Swampert. I'm curious if it KOs. Let's see. It does KO. Okay, the physical Whimsicott doing a lot of damage. And then I guess I gave the Whimsicott a Grassy Seed, because even though it's not really known for being like bulky. Okay, here's the strat. So you are raising your attack, which is kind of scary. We're going to go for the Focus Blast, and I have Prankster Charm, which will lower your attack. Look at that. Look at the gaming strats. Oh my god. Charm is probably the most like viable move here. And it's actually pretty, it seems to be like hindering them a lot. So we're gonna go for Charm again, just to keep spamming it so that they can't like get a high attack stat. And I think that's just a win right there. Okay, Charm lowers your attack, and then they keep going for Dragon Dance. I don't think they can do anything else. Focus Blast does not get the KO, but it doesn't need to, and the special defense drop. And then I think I'll just finish off the Pokemon with a Boom, well, not the Boom Burst, Earth Power, and then I'll just Charm again, just for good measure. It's still very strong with its high attack stat. They go for Terra Dragon, shouldn't matter because your attack is so low now. They go for D-Dance again, and then the Earth Power gets the KO. Nice, that was actually a win, you know, for being a meme set, it actually did work pretty well. Let's go for another battle. Okay, let's give it a go. So we have a pretty unique team here. I haven't seen Malamar in a long time. Let's go with let's start with for this pair with, I call it the weather pair, but it's not really much of a pair, besides the fact that I have Surf on Dragonite, but it still has some decent synergy. So, let's see, Shaman. I feel like the more threatening Pokemon is Shaman, so we're gonna go for the Dual Wing Beat on you. We're just gonna double into you with Air Slash and Dual Wing Beat. They go, never mind. Oh my god. I literally made the worst play possible. That was terrible. Okay. Alright, Mabastiff. Okay, that's interesting. Oh my god, that Intimidate. Okay. Fortunately, I am running a special set, so that's not a big deal. We're going to... I honestly do not care. Like, that my attack is lower. Your attack is, like, trash anyway. We're going to go for the Air Slash on the Shaman still. I just want to get rid of the Shaman, because I think it's going to start flinching everything, and I don't want to deal with that. So, I think it's already going to start flinching things. Okay. Wild Charge. Didn't expect that. Okay. Air Slash. Does this do a lot of damage? Oh, never mind. The flinch. Oh my god. Okay. I might lose this whole battle just to flinching. Okay. Let's go out to the Chien-Pao set. I outspeed? I should. And then we're going to go for the Icy Wind. And then we'll go for the Dragon Pulse on the Mabastiff. Alright, Icy Wind does decent damage. And then we're going to go for the, let's see, Dragon Pulse gets rid of the substitute, and then we're gonna, let's see. So I do have Snarl on this moveset. This is also a Throat Spray set. We're going to go for Snarl. Like they went for Intimidate, but I'm a special attacking set, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go for the Air Slash on the Tauros. Protect. Okay. So we go for the Snarl. Pretty cool. And then it didn't do that much damage, but I mostly just did it for fun. Wild Charge, they get the KO. No biggie. And then Air Slash, they protect. Okay, so this is a very, very competitive team. We're gonna go out into the Whimsicott. This set proved to be pretty useful before. And I'm just going to go for the Play Rough on the Mabastiff, and then the Air Slash on the Tauros. So, okay, they go out to Oricorio. It's a hard Pokemon to pronounce. And then that does okay damage. Okay, they're being very, cautious about what they switch into. Seems to be a very competitive player, but as you know, I'm not that competitive in general. So let's see, Oricorio, I'll just stick with the I'll go for Dragon Pulse. It's a little more damage than the Air Slash. What did they do with the Oricorio? The Shed Tail, like honestly, this Cyclizar has done absolutely nothing this whole battle, so we're just gonna ignore it for now. And then Dragon Pulse should hopefully KO. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Almost KOs. Yeah, I think this will end in a loss, but it's okay. Let's see what we can do here. I did lower the special defense of everything on the field, so that does mean that the Air Slash is boosting damage. So we can try to pull this off. I'm not sure if it'll work. They might just protect again. Okay, Tauros Paldea, so that is still a good matchup. Go for Flame Charge to get the speed boost. This is good momentum. And then, let's see, Air Slash. Okay, the straight up one shot. Okay, that is so satisfying. That Tauros has protected like 3 times already. I think it's because of the Beads of Ruin. Okay, they sent it to Malamar. Nothing too crazy. Let's go out into... Let's use the Flare Blitz. It should do a lot of damage. And then we'll go for Dragon Pulse ourselves on the Cyclozar. Flare Blitz does not do that much damage, just okay damage. And then Shed Tail. Oh my god, this freaking Shed Tail. Okay, Shaman Sky. Who cares? We go for Dragon Pulse. They probably protect here. If I'm, I feel like they protect here. So let's see. What can I try here? I'm going to double in on the Malamar. I feel like they go for protect on the Shaman. So we're just gonna go Terra Dragon. Actually no. Let's go Terra Grass Giga Drain, and then just go for Dragon Pulse on the Malamar. So this will probably KO it. Unless I get flinched. Flinched? Question mark? I'd probably get flinched, right? Like, almost no way. Okay, you know what? Yeah, as I predicted in the beginning of the battle, the Shaman was going to be the biggest issue. Okay. I think that's a loss. Okay, Air Slash gets the KO. I think Dragon Pulse does KO from this range, but I do not win. Like, it would take, like, a miracle for me to win. So... we go for Dragon Pulse on the Cyclozar, and I think they just one-shot me with whatever move they have. Okay, Air Slash gets a KO, no biggie. That was a pretty fun battle. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay safe, have a nice day, peace out.